In 2015, a group of parents got together to launch a new school. They picked the rocket as their mascot because it is a symbol of something seemingly impossible, part science and part art. That school is the Orange County Academy of Sciences and Arts. It's a place where students can learn at their own pace, explore their interests, and develop their own sense of self, supported by their teachers and families. It is our house of learning that we lovingly call OCASA. Good evening, President Williams, trustees, Dr. Mijares, and the rest of the OCDE staff. My name is Kapil Mathur, and I am the founder and executive director of OCASA. Along with our founding principal, Doreen Fioretto, our current principal, Dr. Julie Beddoes-Schubert, and our teachers and staff, we thank you for taking the time to hear about our school. We hope that you will support the renewal of our charter petition. OCASA is fully accredited for all grades by the Western Association of Schools and Colleges. Tonight is a celebration of our school's success. My goal is to demonstrate that OCASA deserves to be renewed. I will do that in 3 ways. First, we will discuss the academic success with data from the California Department of Education and the OCDE staff. Next, I will share with you how we have developed a strong and stable operations and governance. Finally, I will demonstrate how we are exceeding the needs of students and families. So let's first talk about OCASA's academic program. There are 5 key components to OCASA's educational program. The curriculum at the school is focused on integrating science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. It is interdisciplinary in nature and focuses on the application of knowledge to real-world problems. Our campus has multiple hands-on learning spaces to help students apply their knowledge. Our Maker Lab has 3D printers, robotics, and materials to build. We have a full art studio, including pottery, painting, and drawing. Our campus has a variety of AV equipment for students to do things like stop-motion animation and green screen production. We have a fully equipped science lab for students to conduct experiments. Our practical life materials allow students to complete projects in cooking and sewing. Finally, we have our resource materials, which include a full library, computer lab for coding, and video conference capabilities. We offer specialty classes in Spanish, performing arts, including instrumental music, visual arts, and STEAM. The cornerstone of our program is our inquiry arc. These are semester-long projects. The semester is divided into 3 phases to allow students to explore, express, and share their work with the community. Past ARC topics have included rockets, music, water, the cell, transportation, communication, and architecture. This semester's topic is a life of service, and we can't wait to collaborate with our students through the process. Our students learn in mixed age bands. This provides both academic and social-emotional benefits to the students. From an academic side, this allows students to be placed into small groups based upon their individual needs that are either remedial, at grade level, or advanced. From an SEL standpoint, students get the opportunity to learn leadership and cooperative skills. The glue that holds our entire program together is the individualized learning plan. Each student's plan starts with the state standards for their grade level. Students' individual strengths and growth areas are assessed through both qualitative observation in the classroom and sophisticated quantitative tests like the NWEA MAP Growth Assessment. Finally, there is a discussion with each family to determine their own personal goals for their students. Now that we've covered a bit about our program, let's dive into the data, which strongly demonstrates the efficacy of our program. Here are our California School Dashboard results for 2019. You can see that for ELA, we are blue, and for math, we are green. In ELA, our students are 19.8 points above the standard and showed an annual increase of 15.4 points. In math, our students are 5.8 points above the standard, which was an annual increase of 13.1 points. All subgroups were in the blue category. It is clear from the dashboard that OCASA's story is one of growth and success. Our students have grown over 32 points in just 3 years in English language arts. The average student entered the campus 12 points below their grade level standard and are now almost 20 points above the standard. In math, the growth is even stronger. Our students grew 41 points in just 3 years. This data from the dashboard itself demonstrates that OCASA students made more than 1 year of grade level progress in 1 school year. The success of OCASA is stronger when compared to the surrounding schools in the Capistrano Unified School District. OCASA students have grown over 20 points more than CUSD students in ELA and nearly 40 points more in math. In OCDE's annual monitoring report on OCASA, the Charter School Division staff looked at the success of the most vulnerable students at our school and compared the percentage of students meeting or exceeding standards with the same subgroups from the Capistrano Unified School District and the state of California. You can see that our students with disabilities and those who are socioeconomically disadvantaged are thriving at OCASA. The percentage of OCASA students with disabilities and socioeconomic disadvantaged students that have met or exceeded standards in the areas of English language arts and mathematics have significantly increased since 2016-17. We are not cherry-picking students. We're providing a program that offers substantial growth even with students who have greater needs. You can see, using CASP as our verified source, that students have made at least 1 year's progress for each year at OCASA. Now let's talk about our operations and governance. We have fiscal and programmatic oversight by this board and the staff at the Department of Education. Our special education program has additional oversight from the El Dorado Charter SELPA. Finally, we work with the Capistrano Unified School District on facilities. As a 501c3 nonprofit corporation, OCASA undergoes annual independent financial audits. We have had our first 2 audits completed by Squire Milner, one of the largest CPA firms in the country. For years 3 and 4, we have switched to using Christie White and Associates because they audit more schools in California than any other firm. OCASA has never had a significant derogatory audit finding. OCASA is governed by a caring and collaborative volunteer board of trustees. Sophie Leguier is our board chair. Dr. Medicetti, a parent of 2 students at the school, is our vice chair. Dr. Olguin is the board secretary, and our final board member is Dr. Yadlowski. CVs on all of our board members can be found in our renewal petition. Since day 1, OCASA has complied with the Brown Act, holding all of our meetings in public. Since March, all of our meetings have been held via video conference, including members of the public. We comply with Government Code Section 1090, and our conflict of interest policy has been approved by the Orange County Board of Supervisors. Our board and key employees complete the Form 700 each year, and they are available for the public to review. None of our board members or key employees have a financial interest that is impacted by the school. OCASA is proud to partner with OCDE on many of the department's initiatives. Over the years, OCASA has participated in PBIS trainings. We were awarded the SUMS Initiative grant to build capacity in MTSS. Our students go on field trips with Inside the Outdoors. Our teachers have been through OCDE's Resilient Mindful Learner program, and we have sent our lead STEAM teacher to the STEM summer camp. Rounding out our operations and governance is a strong fiscal picture with a realistic budget. In the renewal petition, you will find our multi-year projections for the next 3 years. Although our revenues remain relatively flat, we are able to achieve a 65% fund balance in the 2023-24 school year while still increasing our spending for services each year. Now let's talk about how OCASA's program is exceeding the needs of our students and families. OCASA has a highly engaged parent community. We are the only public charter school to be a member of the 4th District PTA. We are active participants in the Capistrano Council. Our students participate in a variety of PTA programs, including several award-winning submissions to the annual Reflections program. Here you can see some of our PTA leadership at their annual fundraising gala. One of the goals of tonight's public hearing is to demonstrate community support. In our charter petition, you will find an endorsement letter from the California Charter Schools Association. Rather than have a parade of community members speak tonight, we have provided you with a substantial amount of written and signed testimony. And here are just a few quotes from some of those letters. OCASA continues to advance our mission. For the remainder of my time, I'm going to show you the work that we have done at our school since we opened in 2016. You will see examples of student projects, including catapults, rockets, musical robots, and explosions. You will see some of our off-campus experience, including a ropes course and participating in the OC Math Field Day. You will witness a variety of cultural and scientific guest speakers and performers. You will see some of our campus activities like our fun run and our rock climbing wall. And finally, you'll get a glimpse into our arts program.
In 3, 2, 1!
I'm blown away, fellas. Congratulations.
Thank you for your time and attention. I respectfully request that OCASA's charter be renewed to allow us to continue our journey to the stars. Thank you.